welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. Join us now is Lacey and Terry with the Capper Foundation, talking to us about the upcoming I Can Bike and I Can Swim programs.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm always excited when these programs come around because I think it's such a great thing you're doing, helping people learn to swim, to bike that necessarily can't do it, on a traditional bicycle or what. And so to kind of start for the viewers out there who don't know what's going on, introduce a little bit to kind of I Can Bike.
Absolutely. So I Can Bike and I Can Swim are actually programs of a national organization called I Can Shine. And we basically have them come out in June for I Can Bike and then in July for I Can Swim. And we have, actually I Can Swim is full for participants, but volunteer spots are still available. But I Can Bike, actually we have about 22 spots for individuals of all ages, starting from the age of 8, due to needing some certain height and seam requirements. So age 8 and up for I Can Bike participants, we've got about 22 spots left. So it is a full 5 days of 5 sessions each day, and you select what session time works for you, and it's 75 minutes of learning how to ride a bike, from being on adaptive rollers to being on 2 wheels.
Oh, great. That sounds awesome.
I love it. And if I remember correctly, like there's a special bike that I Can Shine kind of uses to help with that process, right?
Correct, yes. So it's rollers that are proprietary to them. And it just kind of narrows down as the individual gains their balance and eventually launches out onto a track on 2 wheels.
Wow, on a traditional bike.
On a traditional bike.
Wow,
yep.
that is amazing.
That is lovely.
And the majority of the kids are riding the 2-wheel bike by the end of the week. It's amazing. You wouldn't necessarily think it would work for everybody, but it really works well. The program is great.
Yeah, and I remember as a kid, the bike giving such a sense of freedom and independence.
Yeah.
So this is especially important with kids with disabilities who may not feel like they can maneuver around on their own in a lot of spaces, and now this gives them the freedom to do that.
Yes, absolutely. It is imperative to help with their self-confidence, self-esteem, getting them out to enjoy the outdoors with their friends and family and go for bike rides on trails around their neighborhoods. So it's wonderful.
Okay, so spots are still open for June 10th through the 14th? Okay.
Correct, yes.
Great.
How can people sign up?
All of the information for participants and volunteers is at capper.org.
Okay, that sounds great. And so you mentioned I Can Swim. That's already filled up, and that's coming up in July.
Yes.
So, okay, another wonderful program right there. But also, I want to move a little bit further down now. Pickleball tournament.
Yes.
You've got the pickleball tournament coming up, and even for a child as well, on what, Saturday, April 13th?
Correct.
Coming up shortly.
So, everybody's kind of familiar or has heard of our Evening for a Child, but we kind of took a little bit of a step further this year, and we're doing one day with 2 events. And so Evening for a Child will still be in the evening with all of the traditional activities such as field games, the live auction, the buffet dinner, social time. It's just a fun social gathering. But we added the aspect of the pickleball tournament during the day, and everything is out at Sports Zone over off of 37th or 39th and Burlingame. And so we are still looking for mixed doubles teams, so a man and a woman who are beginner or intermediate players who want to join us. So if you're a level 3.0 or level 3.5 team, we would love to have you. We've still got spots for both skill levels.
Now, Dane, I know your mom is more of an intermediate player.
Yes,
you're a beginner. Are you thinking of you?
My mom and I have discussed it. Unfortunately, though, she's out of town.
Oh no!
I know. It really was the worst timing.
She must have a friend.
Yeah,
who
Yes,
can join us,
I know.
right?
Mom, get your friends. Have them sign up for the Capper Foundation pickleball tournaments.
Yes.
And so the Evening for a Child, all these programs, what is the kind of the money going towards, the helping out the families
So
out
it
there?
all goes to our pediatric services, which is a huge deal. So we see kiddos who have disabilities, a wide range of disabilities, and a lot of times their families struggle to afford all of their medical needs, the appointments. So our pediatric services has a fund that can help families cover those costs, so they don't have to necessarily pay their full copay for each time their child comes into Capper Foundation. And our ultimate goal is to not turn away any child who is in need of our services. We want to make sure that every child learns how to walk, learns how to talk, doesn't have feeding issues, can learn how to eat orally. That is our ultimate goal for every child that we see.
That is such a worthy goal. So this money is going directly to help those families make sure that they can, they can reach that goal with you.
Yes.
That's wonderful.
Absolutely.
And now real fast, Tara, I think you mentioned there's still some volunteers looking for some of these programs.
Yeah. I Can Bike and I Can Swim, we need volunteers for. Takes 60 volunteers to do I Can Bike because there's 2 spotters per each rider. You have to be at least 15 to volunteer, but we've got volunteers from 15 all the way up into their 70s. So anybody can do it. I Can Bike takes a little more effort. You kind of have to jog a little bit or at least walk fast to keep up with them as they get rolling. But I Can Swim, I have a lot of retirees that come out and do it. Kids that need volunteer hours for National Honor Society or just for school in general. It's a great time. It's a lot of fun.
And you get to see the kids accomplish something at the end of the week.
That's what I hear from most of the volunteers, that's a huge thing for them. They get as much out of it as the kids do.
Absolutely.
Because they're learning too from the kids, so.
Lovely. Well, thank you guys for joining us this morning. It's been a pleasure chatting with you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
And of course, everyone, if you want to learn more, you can visit capper.org.